All right, Kanye and his team, let me get it together, have created a studio space and living quarters in the stadium, and he has a chef to prepare his meals. Are y'all excited to hear Kanye's new music? And what are your thoughts on Kanye turning the stadium into his personal studio and living headquarters?
Wait,
I
wait, wait.
mean,
What? Wait, hold on.
why?
So that wasn't a joke?
No, I'm serious.
I mean, what's wrong
He's
with an Airbnb, or what's wrong with renting buying a studio with as much money as he have? Or why the stadium? That's so public. It's so non-homey.
It's so COVID-y.
That too.
Not COVID.
It's COVID.
I mean, like, is he in a wing of it, or is he like, I want to turn this into a studio because I'm gonna do like a stadium album?
He's
No,
just
no, no.
being weird.
I'm trying to wrap my brain around it. Come on now, help me out.
He
You know
being
what I mean?
weird
So when
as
he's playing the tracks, he's got like the feedback of a stadium feel. You know what I mean? Because he does things big, even though he only give you $65 to eat with. But
But does he change that wing around to make it his, or is he keeping it kind of like with the little suites that they have in there, and he's just making those rooms something for himself? Like,
what
is
is
he
it?
making it Kanye West-ish? Like, I don't.
Why
So
would I
maybe that is what it is, Lisa Ray. Maybe that has to be what it is, where there's small rooms. Because if you travel with all your people, right, and let's say all these people are working on the album, then they're all writers. So maybe they have specific rooms set up where they're writing, and maybe he's in a predicament where it's like, wherever the creativity happens, wherever I feel it, then that's where I'm gonna set up. We also notice a lot of artists here in Atlanta. So maybe he's connecting with some of the artists here, and maybe they're gonna be coming in and makes it easier for them. You know, Atlanta got a lot. You got Ludacris, you got so many artists here down to the Atlanta that he's already worked with. So maybe he has little writing rooms for people to just come in and make it easier for him to do what he got to do.
And I guarantee you, it will turn into a documentary. He probably has a film crew there. It's going to be an entire production.
You know, that's cool that he was so readily embraced by the Black community when he came back out and decided to come back and play with us after cozying up to Donald Trump, a known white supremacist, and all up on his ass for 4 years, and hugging him like he's the slave master, and saying slavery was a choice, and saying that Harriet Tubman, she wasn't really that chick. I'm glad y'all are happy. Not y'all, but Atlanta, y'all turned up for the big event and took your little pictures. I'm sorry. I need you. I think you're a genius musically, but I feel like you need to kind of explain yourself first before we go pouring money back into your pockets, buying your $500 holy t-shirts. I'm sorry. I'm not impressed, Kanye West.
Well, Claudia, I just love that you took both trees behind you and threw all of it at him, okay? The shade came from both sides.
Okay.
I mean, I would have the same smoke for any Black American that was just co-signing a white supremacist, and then want to come back over here. I'll give the same smoke to Stacey Dash. I'll give the same smoke to Kanye West, and to the other little coon on the Supreme Court. What's his name? Clarence Thomas. You all get the same. You're all in the same category to me right now.